God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear son, today I come to you with words that echo through time, crossing the barriers of fear and doubt to reach your heart. I know you have walked down dark paths, facing storms that threaten your peace, and I understand the weight you carry in your soul. But listen to me carefully, I am with you. From the very moment your soul gained life, I have been present, sustaining you in times of weakness and strengthening you when you thought you could not go on. Do not fear what is to come, for nothing happens without purpose." Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your journey toward a fuller, more abundant life. Every challenge you face, every tear you have shed, every prayer whispered in the darkness of the night, I have heard. I was there, holding your hand, even though you did not feel me. Now, beloved son, it is time to trust, to lift your head, and move forward with courage. I know fear tries to settle in your heart, but I want you to hold this truth: be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6. You do not walk alone, for I am your refuge and your fortress, the one who keeps you in every moment. Today, a new door opens before you, a change that will transform your path forever. Trust, because what seemed impossible is about to happen, and what once was pain will be a testimony of my faithfulness in your life. Comment: God is my living hope, my future is in His hands. Beloved son, you who carry the weight of your pains and uncertainties, look to me now and surrender all that you have to me. I know the times have been difficult, and the shadows of the past still try to haunt you, but today is the day to leave all of that behind. The word of 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7 says, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." You are not alone in this journey. I have always been with you, even when you did not realize it. Every tear you have shed, every sigh of anguish, I felt with you. Today, my beloved son, I want you to feel the peace that comes from my care. I want you to know, with every fiber of your being, that your future is not lost. You are in my hands, and my will for you is good, not evil. I write your story with purpose and love, and there is a beautiful plan unfolding before you, even if you cannot see it clearly yet. Trust in me, for I am the one who guides your steps. Do not be troubled by uncertainties, for the journey is not yours to walk alone. I am with you in every step, in every decision, and I will lead you down paths of peace and fulfillment. Comment: I feel God's hand, He lights my path. How many times, son, have you felt overwhelmed by the weight of the choices you made? How many nights have you spent awake, reflecting on the mistakes of the past, thinking those mistakes define you? I know that guilt and regret try to imprison you, But today I say, rise up. Do not let the scars of the past be a prison, for I am the one who heals, who renews. You were not made to live looking backward, holding on to the shadows of what has already passed. Every mistake you made, every pain you experienced, all of this is part of your journey, but it is not what defines you. I, who created you, know you completely and know what you are capable of. What lies ahead of you is a future of blessings and growth. Now is the time to release the burden, to trust that I can transform the pain into strength, the sadness into joy. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When doubt comes, remember that I am your certainty. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Philippians chapter 4 verse 3. In me, you will find everything you need to move forward, and I will be with you every step of the way, guiding you with love and wisdom. Comment, trust in the Lord, He brings peace in the midst of chaos. And even though the journey becomes arduous, son, I want you to know that I am with you in every moment, especially when the path seems lonely. I have walked beside you when you thought you were alone, wiped your tears when no one else could, sustained your spirit when everything seemed to crumble. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality on the deepest subconscious level, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident in seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you as well. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. I know that sometimes the pain feels unbearable and uncertainties can paralyze you. But you are not lost. Look to me and remember the promise I made. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. I am your refuge, your strength, your unshakable rock. No matter how turbulent the storm, I will be here, always ready to protect and support you. When the weight of the world crushes you, come to me, and I will lighten your burden. I am here to give you rest, to renew your strength, to lift you up when you fall. I am the only one who can bring true peace to your heart. Trust in me, and you will see how faithful I am in fulfilling my promises in your life. Sometimes, my child, it may seem that the future is an unknown road full of obstacles. But do not fear what is to come. I have plans for you, plans for good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Even when uncertainties seem overwhelming, remember that I am in control of everything. The future is not something to fear but an opportunity to trust me more, to grow stronger with each challenge. What I have prepared for you is far greater than anything you can imagine. You are being shaped for something grand. When difficulties arise, remember that I am the one who strengthens you, who guides and protects you. When doubt appears, remember that, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. I will be by your side every moment, every decision, every step of your journey. Even when the winds are strong and the waves high, I am the one who calms the storms and guides you safely to your destination. My child, when you look back, you may see a trail of challenges and difficulties, but also of triumphs. Every moment when you thought you could not go on, you kept moving forward, and that is proof of my faithfulness. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. Your strength comes from me, and your worth is priceless. I am your refuge and fortress, your unshakable rock. In me, you will find peace. When fear tries to dominate you, remember that I am the one who gives you courage. When sadness surrounds you, remember that I am the one who brings joy. When doubts arise, listen to my voice, which calls you with love and compassion. Do not fear, I am with you. Rise up, my child, and walk toward the future I have prepared for you. No matter what you face, I am your God, and with me, nothing is impossible. The journey you have begun will be filled with victories, and in the end, you will see how faithful I was in fulfilling my promises. I am with you now and always. Today, I invite you to look inside yourself and realize that the discomfort you feel is actually a sign that something significant is moving within you. Often, when facing the pain of transformation, we are tempted to run away or avoid discomfort, but I invite you to resist this temptation and embrace change. It is in this brief but deep struggle that you begin to find the lasting peace and clarity that you desire. This is the process of renewal, where the old doubts and fears, which have long dominated your actions, begin to lose their power. What you thought was an obstacle is actually the first step in a journey of liberation. I am here to remind you that my presence in your life is constant, just as my commitment to guide you to a future of true transformation is. As you move forward on this journey, the path ahead may seem foggy and uncertain. But know that I am by your side every step of the way. My desire is for you to free yourself from the fears that often paralyze you and take courage to move forward, even when you cannot fully see what lies ahead. True transformation does not happen all at once, but is built gradually. At this moment, you are leaving behind old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve the purpose for which you were created. As you free yourself from these burdens, you begin to make space for something new, something more aligned with your true essence. The key to this transformation is trusting the process, even when it seems difficult and incomprehensible. I invite you to reflect on how willing you are to let go of control over your life. Control, although it often feels safe, can be a prison. Allow yourself to be guided by the natural flow of life, recognizing that sometimes, you must embrace the unknown to break cycles of stagnation. I'm not asking you to ignore caution, but to trust that by surrendering to change, you are freeing yourself from self-imposed limitations. Transformation requires courage to face the new and the unknown. As you take this step, the doors to true freedom begin to open before you. The path of transformation is not easy, but every step you take toward the new is a victory. The difficulties that arise on your path are not signs of failure, but signs of progress. They are the tests you need to face in order to strengthen your determination. Just as trees face the storm and, over time, become stronger, you too will grow stronger in the face of challenges. In this process, old insecurities are replaced by a newfound inner strength. With each passing day, you realize that what once seemed impossible is now within your reach. The initial discomfort begins to fade, giving way to a sense of peace and clarity. You begin to see the path ahead with more clarity, and obstacles that once seemed like mountains now appear as mere hills. Trust that the change you are experiencing, although subtle, is laying the foundation for a more authentic and true life. The world around you is adjusting, aligning with the changes you are now going through. Do not be deceived by the illusion that the changes are small or insignificant. Even if the transformations are not yet fully visible, know that something profound is taking place. The old is making way for the new, and as this happens, you are beginning to discover who you truly are. With each step into the unknown, you are drawing closer to the person you were born to be. What seemed distant is now closer, and you begin to feel that you are exactly where you need to be. Along this journey, there will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, questioning whether you can move forward. But I encourage you to continue, for each challenge is an opportunity for growth. The process of change may be slow, but it is real and meaningful. Be patient with yourself, for true transformation takes time. Along the way, there will be moments of doubt, but know that every effort you make now is shaping the future you desire. When you look back, you will see that each step, no matter how small, was essential to your evolution. And as you reach the other side of this journey, you will realize that you have become a stronger, braver, and more faithful version of yourself. The journey you are on now is only the beginning of something much greater. The transformation occurring within you is the prelude to a life full of purpose and meaning. You are shedding everything that no longer serves you, making room for a new version of yourself. By trusting this process, you are taking the first steps toward a future where your dreams, your hopes, and your deepest goals become a reality. No matter how difficult or uncertain the path may seem now, what matters is that you are moving in the right direction. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.